Should really put these tabs open. I'm gonna do it now. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right. I know that was fast. You know, we'll be back, man. We got another one-off, right? It's gonna be easier. It's gonna be really easier, especially because we had one of these combatants here before. Okay. But you had to learn his lesson that episode, all right? So we'll see what happens in this episode, all right? None other than Kisame Hoshigaki, okay? The Mist Village Ninja Swordsman himself versus Arlong, okay? From One Piece, all right? I don't know. I like this because it's two sharks type creature
sword wielders too.
Yeah, man, like really nice, man. It's gonna be really good, and I feel like they're like really good match on a base. I feel like Jinbei was a little bit he was outclassed. He outclassed Kisame.
Yeah,
in every way. So it just wasn't fair. It's not a fair fight. You know what I mean? But it was good to do like the character traits and all that good stuff. And yeah, that was fun. But this was gonna be really good. All right, you learn to know a little about Arlong because all I know is from the Netflix adaptation. Okay, and I don't want to go off that because that looked nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I saw that as a child, I don't think I could watch One Piece. It'd be like Tales of the Crypt for me. Like I have to watch when an adult or something. With my eyes, fingers.
But like some designs just don't really work the best in live action just because of the way that they look. So,
oh man. But I mean, you gotta try, And I was surprised that he's even in there, even though I know it's supposed to depict early on Luffy, but he's fought a lot of people. I was just really surprised.
Bro, he went on a damn like streak in the East Blue. He fought like what? He fought Alvida, Buggy, Arlong, Captain Kuro, freaking what's his name? The one from Bratier. Dawn Krieg, that's him. I almost forgot his fucking name. He fought so many people in East Blue. It's kind of crazy.
Hey, what's up, George, man? George in the building. I really appreciate it. Shout outs to you, George. Okay. Welcome, man. We got good stuff here. Got good stuff here going. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get into it. Now, in this versus battle, okay, I like to, what we like to do here is do like a criteria. It's not just about, putting the people together and fighting. That's at the end. All right. But we do like, number criteria here, 1 through 5. First off, we go off of his introduction / appearance. And that's just, how the character first came to you, like how they first appeared. Was it good? Was it bad? How'd you make you feel? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Did they have the aura? Was it vibing? Like, what was it? About the character. Then we go off with number 2, and that would be the character and the personality. You know what I'm saying? The character personality. Sometimes it's a little different. Sometimes the character is a little different. Sometimes the personality is a little different. So I like to weigh both things in when we do that. Now, number 3 would be, of course, we got to go powers and abilities. Okay, you gotta love that. All right, gotta love the powers and abilities. What are their physical? You know what I mean? What do they do? Like, what are the powers? What can they do physically? Like things like that. What are their feats? And then, of course, we get into how they look. You know what I mean? How the clothes wise, design wise, like what does the character look? Is he weird? Is he a One Piece weirdo? Like, right? You know what I mean? Like, does he have a little legs, short legs, stuff like that? We get into the whole nitty gritty. And then at the last, number 5, we have a glorious battle to the death or KO. It's mostly KO. Well, we have a battle to one isn't, conscious anymore. So that's, to put the combatants together. And we can do that now. So, it's great. All right. But what the first one, let's get into, is introduction and appearance, man. Which one do you want to go with first? I'll let you do this pick today. This time, my bad.
I think we can go over Kasame's first. Why not?
All right. Let's do it, man. All right, Kisame. Man, let me get his up. Let me talk about some Kisame, though. First time I realized Kisame is the Akatsuki thing, but it's just like you don't he dwelled back into his story. It was cool. You know, he's a former Ambu, Black Ops, with all that good stuff, right? He has his own little faction. But let's see. This is his first introduction. But the guy essentially is a spy. Not really a spy, but they're like rogue ninja, renegades. They're his whole he grew up in a Bloody Mist era. You know what I'm saying? So his Hokage was being controlled by Toby, and when it's like your president being controlled. So it's like he's being controlled, and it turned out to be like the bloodiest war mist in the whole area. Like for like 50 years or so, it was the Bloody Mist. Like, right, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers snaking each other, people dying left and right, kids, children, young people, all that. And he grew up like that. He grew up in that time. Damn. And then he realized at its peak, when he's a grown adult, that hold up, the guy's being controlled this whole time? Yeah, that's why it was like this. Who controlled him? And then the guy steps forward. Oh, damn. Like, it's just crazy. Like, but he became an Akatsuki member, and he was really good. I mean, really good. Kisame is one of the best. Let's see. Let me get his introduction. I'm trying to find it. They're giving me a rough time here. Okay, all right. The first time I remember seeing Kisame, and this is just me, is when he pulled up on Naruto and Sasuke, because he's with Itachi. Itachi wasn't even supposed to go. He just like I said, they're part of a group. They're part of Akatsuki. It's like 10 of them. So like right. Itachi went to go check to see if his little brother was still alive and well, like he was promised. Like, he made a thing with his village. Like, hey, if you take care of my little brother, I'll kill my whole clan. If you take care of my little brother, I leave my little brother alive and take care of him. Because if y'all don't, I'll come back here and I'll fuck this whole shit up. So he was just like, leave my brother alive. So they left his brother alive, and he grew up and shit. So he went back to go check on his little brother, see how he was doing. And also to see it, because I feel like he could have captured Naruto if he wanted to. He could have grabbed Naruto that day. And then he even fought some of the shinobi there. So like, and then they was whooping that ass. So that's the first time I remember Kisame. But I don't know if that's the first introduction. That's what's like. I'm trying to find the first one, but that's what I remember, is them pulling up to the village. I could be wrong. Somebody in the comments let me know. But I'm going on the internet right now. It's like, it's giving me a chapter, but the chapter is not doing nothing. It's kind of bunk. Yeah, because they call him the tailless beast because he's got like that much chakra. He's got so much chakra, like one of those, what are those called? Jinchurikis. He's got enough chakra like a beast. It's fucking crazy. We'll see. Okay. I want his first appear. Okay, I want to see. Okay. So yeah, it says Kisame made his debut alongside his partner Itachi, traveling to the latter's home village of the Leaf. Yeah, so that was his first appearance. So I'll play that. I'll try to get that. Kisame first appearance. Put my magic to it. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Oh, that's gross. It's not really badass, but what they did later was badass. I say that, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because I'll put both of those up. because what they did later is badass. Because it's really let me mute this, you bastard. It's really setting up what's finna happen. Don't worry, guys. I'm an excellent YouTuber. All right, all right, we got this. All right, so now it's gonna play. All right. Where am I at? Wait, where's StreamYard? Okay. All right. My bad. All right. I got this, y'all. Finally found it. Share screen. Entire. Did it work? Are you seeing this?
I can see.
Okay. So this is basically the introduction of Kisame, but it's not really badass or nothing because he's there to be stealthy. They're ninja, you know what I mean? So they're not meant to be like, you know, like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Like, who are these guys? They kind of stand out a little later, but right now they're just trying to, you know, pinpoint. But I felt like just looking at the dudes, it's like, who the fuck are these guys? You see what I mean? Like how menacing that looks is crazy because it blocks the face. They got the hats on like Raiden. It's like you can see there's a giant like type weapon in the back of this one guy. He looks taller. So it's like, who are these dudes? And then they got red clouds on them. So it was like you kept seeing that this is like, I think this is not, it may not be Itachi. No, because flashbacks have Itachi. So, but this is like Itachi's first appearance at the Leaf since. So it's like, wow.
Right.
You sound almost sad. Don't tell me you still have feelings for your old home. No.
Oh yeah, because Kisame though. that dude killed his own master to get that sword. There you go. You're welcome. But yeah, yeah, that's Kisame right there.
None.
So yeah, it's just like that's their first introduction. It's not really badass, but it's like it's got a little bit of aura. It's like who the fuck are these dudes? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then it says that's his old home. It's like, oh, okay, who are these guys? But I'd much rather give you a little bit of spar action. You know what I'm saying? Not to be like, because I feel like that was a weak introduction. All right, so the second time you see them, they are sitting down eating. This is what I mean. They were trying to play the part as travelers, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
they're like building. You know, it sort of reminds me of like how they were building up Nappa and Vegeta, except they had way more fighting in their like build up and shit and like the filler and stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like the androids trying on clothes, sitting back, and then you destroy the store.
Oh yeah,
actually,
like, the androids is a better comparison, probably.
Yeah, but it's like that, you know. It's like, bro, what are these dudes doing? But they actually sitting down, drinking, eating, and it's regular. And then you can see some of the Jonin are like peeping them out, like, who the fuck are these dudes? I don't recognize these clothes. They moving weird, like, right? I don't recognize these patrons. So they followed them niggas, man. They followed them, and sure enough, this is what happened when they followed them. See, this nigga that's Itachi though. We get into Itachi later, but Itachi just looked at the dude and he just fell, bro. This shit is fucking crazy. Hold on. Experienced Shinobi looks at him, falls.
That's crazy. That's like some fucking Conquerors hockey type shit. What the hell?
Oh man, that man, like, just if you look at them eyes, you're dead. Yeah, see, he peeped them. Kakashi know better. Kakashi know, like, I see them red clouds before. I read books. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas rogue. Like, these niggas, who is he? He don't know who it is, but he know them red clouds mean they rogue. They ain't from here. So he peeping them. He just, you know what I mean? He peeped the game. They just eating shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. But they all trying to get Sasuke. They confronted him. See, his eyes always active. Oh, but this was it. Oh, you fucking CVS? Are you serious? Then you showing pregnant women? Like, bro. Like, all right, but this was so crazy, right? He talking to him, but the speed in which he just whipped out the sword was crazy. He just touches it. And then if you touch it, bro, your hands will be pierced. Like, he can wield it. If it the sword is sentient, so it likes the user.
Okay.
It only fucks with the strongest user or the nigga who got the most chakra, the one that could benefit from the most. It's a shark, mind you. So it's a shark skin, so it shreds. It don't cut, it shreds. So, and not only that, it eats. It eats your, basically your life force, your chakra. It eats your shit. Every swing, any plunge, and yeah. So this thing is fucking crazy. So he just whips this out, and it's not even unsheathed yet. It's wild. Like, none of these dudes scared, bro. Like, instant swipe, let's go. Him and his bitch. She got genjutsu, but Sasuke or Itachi's is out of this world, bro. It's like, it's ridiculous. Rips his shit. Just rips his shit. Like, yo. So he's using that weak ass shit. It ain't going. No. I reverse your shit like
That's
it was
fucking
nothing.
Crazy. Fucking reverse that shit.
And this bitch is like experienced. Like, they so experienced, they don't even have the regular attire of the regular Jonin,
right, yeah.
and shit like that. She's so experienced, she teaches others. Like, you know what I mean? Kurenai is pretty straight, but it's like her, because she does genjutsu, so she makes her special. But it's nothing compared to niggas who really get down with genjutsu. Like, he almost killed her. Like, he's not trying, and he's sick.
I could very much tell he's not trying. Goddamn.
Because, you know what I mean? He didn't want to, run into these dudes. He just wanted to check on his little brother and do some shit real quick. And it's like, I ain't come here to fight. And he already sick. And mind you, he only 19, and he whooping this lady ass like it's nothing, man. It's crazy.
That's wild.
He was already behind her. It's crazy. Like, like they was getting beat up, man. Ooh. Oh, it's Copy Ninja. And then Tsukiyomi. Talks about the eyes. Right there, he got distracted. Right when he flicked his fingers, like you see his fingers come down, boom, he got distracted. He was already in it. Already fucked up. Thought he got him. Ooh, don't. They like, look at the feet. Like, don't look at them in the eye. Got him, Tsukiyomi. He spent 72 hours in here, but it makes it seem like it's like 5 seconds.
Right, yeah.
So it's like 72 hours of getting stabbed over and over. Like, fuck that. Like, so he snaps him out of it, and then they just dip out. And then go get Naruto. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. Oh, yeah. Then they run into somebody they didn't really want to fight, which is one of my favorite characters ever, Jiraiya. And I think, because it's crazy, because when they were leaving, Kisame was like, bro, we could have stood there and fought, bro. I would have loved to fight that dude. He's a legendary Sanin. One of the 3 strongest niggas out here. Like, you could beat him, can't you? And Itachi, like, modest, but he's also one of those pacifist guys. Like, he was just like, he didn't want to go back and fight. So he was just like, nah, I think I think he'll be a standstill. You know what I mean? I think he'll stall us out. But he probably could have beat Jiraiya at this point. No doubt. But he just didn't want to. He didn't come to fight them guys. So he a spy in his own, in the Akatsuki himself. That's what's crazy. So he didn't want to fight his little brother. That's where the choke meme comes. Yeah, but yeah, it was pretty good shit. The intro, it's kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie, it's really mid. With Kisame, he didn't really have like a Jugo moment or a Gaara. It just really was like, hey, I'm walking through the village. I'm doing this. I'm part of the episode. I don't know. It really wasn't like, really wasn't great. All right, we got so if I had to scale it, I'd get it a 5. Like, right, that's like,
yeah.
This shit was weak. right. Now we got Arlong. Introduction. Let's see who's Arlong. Introduction or first appearance. Not the live action. Oh man.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I did pull up. I had to pull up a thing to find his introduction. It's also pretty mid. Like the very first time you meet Arlong, it's pretty mid too. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me
It's
see
very
that.
low key. I'm gonna post it in a Discord. Let me see if this sends. I may have to compress it if anything. There is some context to this introduction though, which I'll explain when you open it. I'm putting it in a versus battle. Let's just see if it actually loads. Discord, don't be a freaking. Okay, it loaded. Thank God. Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh, Discord.
Yeah, in a versus battle. So, just quick context for this. So, this was right. You remember when Zoro got absolutely clapped by a Mihawk?
Yes.
Okay, so this was like a bit after that. So essentially, like Zoro got beat by Mihawk, Luffy beat Don Krieg and all that, and Nami ran away on a boat. I think with Zoro in tow, actually, to Arlong Park. It's this it's like a little like settlement on the side of Orange Town that Arlong took over, and they were explaining that like Jinbei is like, you know, one of the seven warlords or the sea, like one of these like big great powers in the world, and that Arlong is like comparable to him and comparable to therefore Mihawk in theory, not actually, I'll be honest, but like at the time we're under the impression that Arlong is similar in strength to Jinbei, who's similar in strength to Mihawk, and Mihawk just absolutely whooped Zoro's ass. So it's just like at the time, you know, they're hyping this dude up like he's like this like big like threat like of similar level, like destroyed Zoro and all that. And here essentially what is it, Arlong is paying off these Marines and stuff to keep his little like occupation of this town like under wraps. And like Arlong hates humans, but he thinks that money is one thing you can trust. So even though he doesn't like this dude, he's willing to work with him just because he's paying him and all that stuff. So yeah, that's essentially all that's happening here. It's just a bunch of talking, but you get a little bit of an idea of his character, though. So
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. He's all about the
he
money.
doesn't really do any fighting here, but you know, you get a little bit of like a baseline and stuff.
It's like a good negotiation because they are pirates.
Yeah.
Does he have gills?
He does. I think they're on his neck. I'm pretty sure.
I hate humans, but good sports. Like you are an exception. Damn.
Yeah, literally only because he's keeping his operation under wraps. That's the only reason he's even on good terms with this dude. He would have probably killed him otherwise.
Damn, were there Marines too?
Well, yeah, corrupt Marines, but Marines nonetheless. Yeah, that's the introduction. It's just simple stuff, but you get the idea. I mean, keep in mind he's at least strong enough that he's gotten these Marines to be like paid off and stuff. Like instead of like, you know, fighting them and shit, like he just pays them off and shit instead. Like, yeah.
I mean, I would give it to, and it's fair, I feel like, to give it to Arlong because Kisame, again, that first introduction is just him just basically telling Itachi, like, don't tell me you're like, you know, you're homesick. It's like, nigga, you've been on the road and on your own for 13 years now. Yeah, or like, you know, not 13 years. I think he left when he was like 13, so he's 19. So like, you know, a good 6-7 years you've been on your own. And it's just like, you know, you're an adult. Don't tell me you're homesick. Like, you know, after everything you did, you know, after everything we're doing, like, don't tell me you're homesick. You missed this place. You know what I mean? And he's like, nah.
Yeah.
Which he does. Like I don't miss this place. I miss my brother. So that's why we're here. We're here to check up on my brother. And right. You know, to get the 9 tails, if that's the case. I mean, if you know, because he knows they're close, so it's like, what the fuck? So that I feel like, you know, I can't really count the battle because that is, in a sense, it was the same episode. It's the same episode. So that, but it wasn't the first introduction. Well, can you count that though? What would you count? What did Arlong do his first episode, his first chapter or whatever? Like,
I mean, it was essentially. It was just this talk and stuff. I think in the next episode, I'm pretty sure. He went to town. He was threatening one of the I think he's supposed to be the mayor of the town, I think, and then freaking Usopp shot like a freaking like explosive like pellet at him, and then Arlong freaking like lifted the entire building out from under him because he was on top of a rooftop. And he lifted the entire thing. Like Usopp probably shit himself.
See, that's some good shit. But it's like, you know, I don't know. I'm torn because I'm like, I don't want to count the whole thing, but that was just the first introductions are both flat, but I feel like Kisame is just more flatter because it's like, if we're talking that rooftop, which was the first time you see him and shit, it does have like a weird aura to it. Like, damn, who are these dudes? Red clouds on them. What the fuck? Well, in the manga, at least, in the anime, it's the same. It's kind of different in the anime because they got the music going and shit. Yeah. So it's not menacing music. It's really like, you know what I mean? It's not really, I don't know, scary or nothing. You just think like, who are these guys? And then you see Kakashi tailing them, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh well, you know, we gotta fight. So I feel like, I don't know. It's weird because I don't know if I should add that, but it's the first episode, but it's not the very first time you see them was on that roof, and then the second time you see them is what I showed you, but it's all in the same episode within 5 minutes.
I'd be willing to count it. Like it's more like a prelude to like a more proper introduction type thing.
Yeah, because it's like if they just showed them sipping tea and shit, and then Kakashi's tailing them, it's like, bro, why is Kakashi following these dudes? You know what I mean? Versus them showing them on before they got in the gate. You know, if you're in that forest, you're guarded by animals. Like, and then the leaf has like this shit around it to where it's like if you trigger with certain chakra, they're alerted. You know what I mean? So it's like for them dudes to be in there sipping tea, you know what I mean? And only like Kakashi tailing them, it's like it was kind of like, who the fuck are these dudes? And then the nigga got that thing taped to his back. It's like, hold up. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I like it when you seen that was after like 5 minutes after the first time you see on the rooftop. Or it could have even been within 2 minutes. It could have been like the next scene. I don't know, like it's just you see them in there, you see them walk in, they sit down, they drink, and then they keep walking, and then that's when they fight. So it's like that's the whole introduction of Kisame. Other than like the first time you ever see him is like a silhouette when they're all talking, and it's like holograms though. You know what I mean? It's like Emperor Palpatine. You know what I mean? It's like hologrammed out. So it's like that's kind of buns because he's just talking with a hologram, and it's quick. You know what I mean? It's not nothing. You can't even tell it's Kisame really. But then like but this I don't know. I feel like that's in the same area because it was just right when they showed him on the rooftop. They showed him again, and that's when that stuff happened. I showed you. Like Yeah.
I feel like if you include the fight, then I would probably give it to Kisame just because there's a little more meat on that compared to Arlong because he doesn't do anything of substance besides just like what was described as like where he sits in power until the episode after. So like I'd be willing to give it to Kisame then.
I mean, that's the thing, man. If we're just purely going off the base, because I would still give it to Arlong because you got people willing to sit down with him who know they can be killed at any moment, negotiating, brokering a deal with money, basically begging on their hands and knees to do something for this guy. And he basically is like, man, fuck your kind, fuck you, but I'll do it. Like, right? You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's pretty bold to do, to like in front of somebody's face. Like, I don't even like your species, bro. but I'll fuck with you. Like, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
no, get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah, I like that. It's like I don't know. I don't want to just include the fight and all this. It's because I would just go out when you first seen them, but that was the prelude. Like they standing over the village. They were supposed to aura farm. They're supposed to be like, who are these guys? And then you just see them in the village. The next panel, like the next, you know what I'm saying? The next time you see these guys in a couple minutes, they sipping tea, they walk in, and then it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? And then they dip. Like, right, and then they immediately did. Like, they immediately did.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy to go with. It's the whole episode though. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't feel like adding that the whole episode because then I'm like we'll add the whole episode with Arlong. We'll just do that then. Because it's so hard to do. We'll add the whole episode for episode. So how was after this? Like, did you see Arlong after this?
In this episode, I'm pretty sure he just keeps talking to like his crew and Nami. Because I think it's the next episode when he freaking tosses an entire building with Usopp on top of it. That's next episode. So like you can't really include that.
Yeah. Oh damn. All right. Oh man, this one's hard. This one's a hard one to do, man.
This is legitimately hard just because there's not much to work with on either, even if you include the whole thing. And like there's different reasons to like both, but again, there's like not much going on.
Damn it. Oh, Mohammed, what's up? What do you think?
I feel like in the context of the story, at least, because I'm not as better off with like Naruto and stuff, but like just in the way I understand it, like we have a better understanding of like where like Arlong is standing in terms of the story as compared to like someone like Kisame.
Yeah.
Because of like, the whole thing, like explain like the 7 warlords, like they're super powerful. And like we literally just saw Mihawk body Zoro and then saying that, Jinbei's another warlord and then Arlong's comparable to him. And then, you see him just like negotiating with these corrupt Marines and stuff. And it's just like, and keep in mind, like Nami, like essentially betrayed the crew to go over to Arlong. There's more reasons for that. It's because trying to protect her town or whatever. But like that she was willing to like turn her back on her crew because she is so scared of this man. And like she is like a ride or die for that crew, for Luffy and them. And she turned her back on them because she's so scared of this man. Like that's kind of crazy to me.
Damn. What a bitch. She's got tits, man. That's it. Hey, Nico Robbins where it's at. But anyway, like that's fucking wild, man. Damn. I mean, I honestly, in my head, man, I just feel like it would be more righteous to go with the Arlong simply because there's not much you can do with that first prelude. That is emphatically the first introduction. That's even what Google says. Like they even showed the picture on top of them sitting on whatever they were sitting on talking. So it's just like that's what's in the manga too. I mean, it is. He just talked to him like, "Hey, man, don't get cold feet, motherfucker. You wanted to come here. You over here with this. Are you finna cry? Like that's what he gave him. Like you finna cry? Hey, you back home? You miss your home? You homesick? Like he was making fun of him, ribbing him. But again, you just don't even know it's Kisame or nothing. Nothing even pops off until they start fighting. So I just, I'm gonna give it to Arlong. Because he's already established, like you said, they're sitting down with him. They're on eggshells. He told them to their face, I don't like you and you're kind. Get the fuck out of here. It's like doing a deal with KKK members. It's pretty much insane.
Like literally.
Man. And it's like, you sit down with him and yeah, he could have killed him if he wanted to, but get out of here. But yeah, I would give it to Arlong.
Yeah, I'll give it to Arlong too.
All right. We're kicking it off, man. Arlong hits that, man. We'll get into the character and personality. Number 2. All right, we'll start off with Arlong, man. I'll let you take it off.
Okay, well, I mean, Arlong is pretty straightforward on the overall. I mean, for one, let's just get this out the way right now. He is incredibly racist towards humans. He thinks that they are completely inferior species compared to fishmen. He thinks that they're like the superior race, and treats them like dirt and shit. That's why he even took over this town to begin with, because he thinks that he can just do whatever the hell he wants to them. He's obsessed with money. That's another thing. He loves that shit. Hence, the only reason he was willing to work with that Marine was just because that they were, exchanging money and shit. That was the only reason. Yeah, he's a bit of a bastard, like just straight up. He is a bit of a bastard, that man. Trying to think of some other stuff. I mean, there's like reasons for why he hates humans and shit, but like, I don't know. It's just like he goes off the deep end with like, trying to like prove that fishermen are superior and all that shit. So,
well, you don't hate him enough not to do deals. Like, money is money, so he'll do some deals. You know what I mean? But he just seems like a guy who like wants it. The NPR, man, money, power, respect, man. Like,
pretty much.
That's what he strikes me as.
He is also, I mean, he was he was fucking around with like Nami's head and shit. Cause like he freaking like for one, the main thing with Arlong to mention, he fucking shot Nami's adoptive mom point blank in the face like years ago and like took over the town and all that shit. And I believe the thing he said to Nami was that if she was able to gather $100 million dollars, then she would be able to buy the town back from him. But then every time she gathered the money, he would fucking steal it from her. So she had to like start over essentially. Like it was just insanely fucked up, bro.
So he's a liar. He's a thief. He's a brute. He is a killer. He is a shark. Like he's everything a shark is, bro. Like he's everything a shark is, bro. Like that's crazy about the character. I like that. He's everything a shark is. He should be though. He should be. That's insane, and that's his personality too. Like it's just like that's his personality.
It's very like his personality is like on his sleeve, and you could just tell how much of a bastard he is. Like, and he does not hide it at all, not even a little bit.
He embraces being like the pirate. He embraces being a fish.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or a shark. He embraces that shit, man. I like that. I fucks with that a lot. All right, man. That's good shit, man. Well, on the other hand, Kisame, similar. Okay? And I'll let Kisame tell you what kind of person he is. Okay? It should be pretty good if this video works. Oh my God. That was the loudest Snickers commercial. Ouch.
Well, at least the stream didn't hear it. Then again,
that was piercing. Hold on, Kisame. First encounter with his partner. This is great. So I like this. Oh, and I like how they have it because it's reversed already. And he slapped his dumbass insignia on it. I fucking love it. Like, okay. Man. Let me share this screen again. All right. Now, he's introducing himself to his partner now. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, he has a bad rep of killing his teammates.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The Akatsuki just do that, bro. Like they'll get it done. Like right, their teammates don't last. All right. So much, but it's more so much for one of my favorites, Kankuro, or not. I mean Hidan. He will kill his partner outright. Or not Hidan. It was Kakuzu. He will kill his partner outright, and so will Hidan. So they both put them together because they're both basically immortal. So they can't kill each other. So they're perfect. Like they're perfect. And then you got guys like this who Itachi is more a pacifist, but is strong as shit. And then you got a shark who would just attack or bite. You know how sharks go. They want to fight. They're aggressive. So this is like it's weird. It should be counterproductive, but it actually works. their yin and yang works. Water, fire. You see what I'm saying? Like it's kind of weird. Like, but I like this. He's like, he's telling who he is. He's a formerly hit and miss and an ex-member of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen. Yes, they're legendary 7 swords. And he's one of the wielders of the Samahara that you see right there. And there's only one each generation or so. There's only, there's a 7 generation of each generation or whatever. So there can't be 2. Okay. There can't be 2 guys wielding that shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, you got to kill. And in his case, you got to kill to get that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to die in order for him to have that shit. Like I said, it's a sentient sword. So if it likes you, it'll fuck with you. If it don't, it's going to grow spines and you ain't going to be able to wield it. You know what I'm saying? So that thing loves Kisame.
That kind of reminds me of like a Zanpakuto in Bleach where it kind of has its own like will. That's interesting.
I'm telling you, man. It gets deep. It gets deep. Hold on. All right, so let's talking to him. Pleased to meet you. All right, I thought we had the speed going. You guys are fucking.
Yeah, that's why with my video, I 2 times speeded it when I recorded that shit already. So,
all right. He said you are talking now. Mind you, there's sharks floating around this bitch, which is wild. And then I think they're his. Like they're always around. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're always around when he's around. Like, it's this weird thing. It's like I heard the rumors. You slaughtered all of your fellow Uchiha clansmen. Crazy. He even killed his mom and dad. All in front of his brother, just so his brother can unlock powers to then kill him, to unlock an even greater power. This story gets deep.
Crazy. Man. Yeah, no, I could feel that. My God.
So he said, I understand you well. All right. There's the reason why I decided to team up with you. Like, all right, man. He wanted it. Said the sensation that comes from killing your comrade. What?
That's what? Crazy. What the fuck?
It is indescribable, isn't it, Itachi? Like, look, and there's no he's just looking at him, man. It's fucking crazy. Oh man, you talk a lot. You know what I mean? Like, he's like Itachi ain't for it. Like, you talk a lot. You may know a lot about me, but what about yourself? He said you got lost in the mist and ended up here. Oh, he talking crazy. He talking crazy. He say you're just a thug who couldn't figure out where to go. Oh,
that's wild.
Ooh, look at that twitch. The sword, I'm telling you, Lava, like the sword was already out. Look at this thing. The sword was already out with the twitch, and he could have shredded it. But
yeah, he was ready. My God.
He said, "From today, you and I belong to Akatsuki." All right, let me get a theater mode. Please be wary of me. Please be wary of me. Oh, this nigga activate the Mangekyo. You be wary of him. Like, right? We know who the strongest here is.
Yeah.
That goes for you too. And he smiled like, yeah. Anyway, let's have fun together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but basically, what they don't show you is what he was telling him. Like, look, he pointed to the sharks. And he was basically telling you how sharks are born. Sharks are born when there's more. There could be like 5 or 6 or 7, but they're eaten by, their brother or sister, whoever. They're eaten. They're always going to be eaten, and only one shark survives. Rarely do 2 sharks come out that womb. So it's you know what I mean? Survival, of the fittest.
Yeah, survival of the fittest type shit.
So that's what he was telling Itachi. They didn't show you in this clip. But he was pointing his sword at the lake there, and then that's when you see the sharks. But he was basically telling him that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll slime you out. I know you'll slime me out. I like killing people. I know you like killing people. Look, man, we built for each other. like this is gonna be great. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, he is sadistic. He is a killer. He is a killer. He is.
Oh no,
really
I can feel that. Like in every word, you could just feel the freaking sadistic like vibes.
Like Arlong would, he's willing to do shit if for money. and respect, power, that type shit like that. Kisame don't give a fuck about none of that. He don't want the power. You know what I'm saying?
It up.
When he and this is why I'll show you this, right? When he found out that his whole life is a lie, basically, like Kisame had to find out his whole life is a lie. This is what's crazy, because this fits into the personality too. As a teen, he only had one time in his life where he was compassionate. One time in his life where he was compassionate. And it was with this bitch right here. It's always the girl, isn't it?
It always is. Like,
and you know what's crazy, right? So I wanna get the real shit. So you know he's with his platoon, you know, and he set this up. They all set this up because they're getting sandwiched in. He's like, come eat with us. He's not eating with them. He don't even talk. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even talking to them. She's like, come eat with us, man. And he like, nah, don't try to befriend me. We are on a mission to where we might not make it out. One. And we are on a mission, and my mission is different from all of yours. But they don't know that. You see what I'm saying? So he's trying to definitely let her know, do not befriend me. I am not your friend. I am not your comrade. Basically, I am here to protect information that is vital to the village. That's it.
Okay.
You know, so she like, look, man, we can all get along. You know, this is our mission. You know what I mean? Try to be cool. You know, kumbaya. You know, like she trying to, you know, like everybody else hit the weed, like right, like everybody was just kumbaya. And then he hears some shit. You know, he that type. So they gotta get the fuck out of here. You know, we could also do it after the mission is over. See, now this context is crazy, right?
That's a wild statement, just like
yourself. All right. Maybe she means Scrabble. I don't know. Board games, video games. I don't know. Like, my mind says, you know, seems like she's ready. Like, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. She doesn't want to come over and watch iCarly. She wants, you know what I'm saying? She wants to set up the camera though. Like, right? But this is wild. This statement is crazy. And this is part of the show. This is, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we could also do it after the mission is over. Maybe she meant eat together. I don't know. Maybe she meant that.
I would assume that's what she meant.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. She said it. For context, eating together. Okay.
Why'd you say it like after though? Like what?
Right. You know what I mean? For the reader, I don't know. For the watcher, that's wild. Like, right? Eating together, right? But that also leads to, you know, I think she's trying to jump
but like
bones.
still, it's still crazy though. Like what the fuck?
So basically, this is where he gets the Samahata from. It's Fugaki. Is that his name? Fugaki. But he is the 7 Mist Swordsman right now of the generation. He is, you know, the guy. He's got the Samahata, as you can see right now. So the sword likes him. He told him, Kisame, hey, man, protect the Cipher Division and the ciphered message. Okay? That's your job. That's your mission. Whatever their mission is, fuck their mission. Your mission is to do what I'm telling you to do. So yeah, run. Like, yeah, run. We gotta run. We got a gun. Everybody's fighting, right? Everybody's pinned. He's like, run now. And then he has to make a decision. What the fuck? I have too many to protect. So he's saying he has too many comrades to protect. So he starts icing his comrades. Boom, iced. Damn. Boom, iced. What are you doing? Oh, iced. We have to protect this. You ain't getting captured, and you not finna give intel. You see what I'm saying? That's what's not finna happen. So he not only is he putting the village, sacrificing everything for the sake of the information. So he telling y'all, back the fuck up. I have to protect. So he killed him. Now, can we still go out? Right? Like, you know what I mean? Can we still go out? She dropped to her knees, like, you're killing comrades. Like, you know, I was gonna throw it back. Like, right? And he kills her. Kills her anyway. He gets pinned. They're like, why? What the fuck? And he's like, yo, I can't let the stuff fall into your hands. And this is the extraction nigga. This nigga gets it done. He would have definitely got information. That's the Leafs extraction guy. He gets in your mind, he gets in your brain, and he'll get it. So yeah,
right.
Kisame had the right play here. I gotta leave alive. See ya. Yeah, that was the extraction nigga. And then he goes and kills his master. You know, so because he wants that sword. So, he goes and kills his master. You know, so fuck that shit. Give me this. Right? Who the fuck is this? Right? Grabs the sword. Who is that in the background? From now on, you're the owner of the great sword Samahada. So who's bestowing that upon me? Fourth Mizukage-sama? So he's like, wait, fourth Hokage? What the fuck? The fourth Hokage is damn near, you know, fucked up. The only thing I feel is that my own existence is nothing but a lie. Damn. But someone's pulling the strings. Who the fuck is this? We thought at the time Madara, but it was Obito. But we didn't know Obito was alive. So at this time, you think it's Madara. But this is the guy who's basically the ruler of the land. And he's controlling him. You know what I'm saying? With his eyes. With the same stuff Itachi was using earlier to drop that dude. Like that's the shit he's using on this guy. He's controlling him. It's like Charles Xavier. Okay. So he's using the Charles Xavier on this motherfucker. And he's the ruler of the whole Mist Village. And he turned it into the Bloody Mist. And the most fucked up, like the most fucked up generation ever. Like, right? And you can see why, because he's being manipulated by somebody else who's not from here. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
So, you know, only like you got this other village who y'all beef with on occasion. It's like, well, I'm a rogue ninja of my own village, and I went over here and I just start fucking with their village. Like, right? Not even to benefit anybody, just to do it, just to test my powers. Like, I even forgot that I was controlling this nigga. So when he snapped him out of it, he immediately died. So yeah.
That's wild.
So that's when he told him, wait, so who are you? And he was like, I work as my comrade. And he lifted his eye and he saw the Sharingan. So he like, holy shit, those eyes that shine in darkness that control the fourth with your Sharingan. Like, yep. He was controlling that nigga. Who the hell are you? Right? Who can control the strongest nigga in the village? Essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy.
So he's like, oh, I'm Madara. Lying. He's lying. Obito is clearly lying. He's like trying to put, because Madara is supposed to be 80 years before this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Madara was alive, he'd be over 100 years old. But like, so he like, wait, Madara, how the fuck are you alive? You know what I mean? But he told him, like, you know, he's lying to him. So he's manipulating Kisame too. But you see at the stuff I was showing you, his judgment of character, right? He's at a place where he doesn't know who he is. He doesn't fit in anywhere. And he's just like, hey man, I get orders and then I take the orders out. Like, that's what I do. He was willing to just kill anyone around him to save the information without a hesitant thought. Like us, I'm like, damn, she talking about letting me clap afterwards. This is, I could do something with this. This could be my bitch. And he didn't think about that at all. He told her in the beginning, do not get close to me. Like, right, our missions are completely different here, and it's just, boom. It's fun. And he was doing this, he was reminiscing about this while he was dying, of course. But yeah, Kisame is one of the most rawest guys out here. I don't know. I feel like as I can understand an Arlong, because that's what everybody wants: money, power, and respect. It's the most typical thing. But I feel like when you have like selfless guys like Kisame who are just willing to kill and willing to do anything, sadistic, it's just like, but also for principle reason. Like, hey, I'm following somebody else's creed because he doesn't have one on his own. So he starts following Obito. He starts ordering and doing what Obito wanted to. So after this, Obito forms the Akatsuki. You know what I'm saying? And then recruits Kisame. So it's just like, Kisame, and what do we do here? We're here to get Tail Beast and make the world better. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'll follow that, whatever. Like, he's like a yes man, but he's like the ultimate yes man, in a way. It's not like Jugo, but it's kind of in that way. Like, Jugo's more docile, more humble, more righteous in a way. Like, he will not kill. If he doesn't need to, he'll heal you. He'll help. Kisame not doing that. You're weak, you're dead. You know what I mean? Even if you're my comrade and I see you bleeding, you're dead. I'm a shark. I'd much rather get you out of here than drag my weight. I'm not picking you up. I'm not getting you up out of here. Like, we're out of here. Like, he's ruthless. He's a shark too. Like, he's a ruthless shark too. But I also think he's just a stand-up killer. But it's also kind of crazy because they're both so similar. But Arlong is like really racist. like I ain't gonna lie.
He's very racist.
That's some racist shit to say.
Racist.
I don't like humans. Like, Kisame not, he not doing that type of shit. He just like, look, I'm a shinobi, bro. I don't know where I fit in. So, hey man, I'm good at this. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's my ninja way. But it's like, oh, thank you. But that's what I think. I don't know. I'm stuck. What do you think? I like to me. I personally like Kisame better, but I just don't want to be in that. Oh, you're biased.
I mean, like, Arlong's cool and all, but like, I think Kisame is just cooler in general than Arlong is. I'll be real. Like, personality wise, like, being able to go, being willing to go that far for the mission. Like, I just think that's cooler.
Who can you get a beer with, realistically? Arlong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you have to pay him, but you can. Like,
but I feel like even if Arlong saw how strong I was, like, say you're strong, right? And he saw you beat Jinbei hand to hand. I feel like
at that point he'd be able to do fuck all. Like, he'd be mad about it, but he couldn't do shit about it.
But I feel like he'll get a beer with you. You know what I'm saying? Kisame ain't getting a beer with you. He did that tea thing for show. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did the tea thing for show. Okay, I've only seen him drink water, and you know what I mean. Like, this thing is like Piccolo, like, right? But this, I like Kisame way better. I don't know. I just his personality is cold. His demeanor, he's like a real shark, but also a true ninja. It's fucking crazy.
I will say also, more so with stuff that happens later with Arlong, I think Kisame is just more intimidating than Arlong is. Because Arlong, like, after you get past, like, the honeymoon phase with Arlong, he gets absolutely washed by freaking Luffy and them. Like, the intimidation factor kind of, like, leaves as soon as it came. So I think I am going to give it to Kisame.
Damn. All right. Bet. Me too. I feel like character, personality, Kisame's got it, man. Spades, Hey, you're right. Arlong probably doesn't have that drop off. Like, I don't really hear or see nothing of him. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, I mean, for context, he got beat by Luffy, and then besides like one flashback, you never see him again. So, like, yeah.
Damn. All right, man. Here it goes, man. Kicking it off with number 3. Powers and abilities. All right. Well, who we do first last time?
With this section we did Arlong, so I think we'll do Kisame.
Okay, we kick it off with Kisame. Okay, now Kisame, very interesting. You guys can see the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll go to this Wiki page. He's got some natures here. He's got water release, fire release, wind release, and earth release. Come on, man. He's an avatar.
What the fuck?
Full on avatar. Okay.
He's literally the avatar. What the shit?
Insane. He is on the taller side as a shinobi. So I'll give him that. He's strong. He doesn't look it because of the cloak, but he's a tall, strong dude. He's got the Samahata, which is, and these are his jutsus. The legendary silent killing, the hidden mist. All right. Now, mist that surrounds you makes everything, your sight, your healing, or your hearing, all that distorted. And then you're killed with the sneak attack. All right. He's a legendary 7-mist swordsman, wielder. He wields the Samahata. Again, I told you earlier, it's a sentient sword. It heals, it shreds, it eats. It does so much. It's ridiculous. And it gets fat as shit. Okay. When it absorbs chakra. He can also have chakra sharks. He can interact with sharks. He can spawn sharks. He spawns sharks to kill himself. That's how badass he is. He went out on his own. He was that's why I forgot to show you with personality. Kisame is so dope that when he got captured yet again, that was a flashback he was showing y'all when he was a teen. But he got captured again, and they were almost finna get information from him this time.
Right.
Kind of by the same group of guys that got it the last time. And he had the foresight to break free with just pure will alone, because he was already immobilized. And he was captured in this wooden thing to, like those back in the early 1800s, they put your head.
Yeah.
He was captured in one of those. And so he was in that, and he just breaks out of it with pure will, last ditch effort. Yeah. Jumps in this giant ball full of sharks, mind you, had the sharks eat him.
That's crazy. If you told me that, that would seal the deal on his personality. Arlong would never do some shit like that. I could tell you that for a fact.
That shit alone was like, bro, Kisame, because he was basically captured, and this is what I was showing y'all with his team. He was just showing you guys flashbacks, like how he used to be, what he became, and where he was going. And then at the last bit, he just realizes, hey, I wasn't that bad of a guy. I was never willing to let my group intel leak. Like basically saying I was a great teammate. I wasn't the best player, but I'm the best teammate. You know what I'm saying? He realized he is a good teammate. He did good after all. He did some good. You know what I mean? As those 3 sharks tore him to pieces so they wouldn't get information. And then one shark, he led one shark out, and that one shark went all the way back and got intel back for him. So even his dying ditch effort, he even got intel back anyway. So which was great. So that's what kicked off the war. But then, he was in this thing right here. And he just breaks out of it by pure will as soon as they're about to extract information. Like they damn near touching his brain. Like they're touching his brain. They're going in. And then he's showing you all the shit. So they're seeing this whole flashback, the flashback that we're seeing when he's killing comrades. The people from Naruto's side are seeing that too. They're extracting all that shit. They're trying to get everything, but he didn't let him get the most important intel. He broke out at that last instance before they can get that shit. And then he did the jutsu, got into a giant dense ball because the water was rushing so much that when Mike Guy put his hand in, he couldn't even touch him. Like, you know what I mean? Like he couldn't get near him. It was that dense. And then he had the 3 sharks come out and just kill him. Like it was fucking insane.
Yeah,
but his powers.
That is a mad, respectful move just for the sake of the mission. Like that's crazy.
Man, this man was not going for it. He was the best teammate, the rawest teammate. But if that didn't put you over on character, this will, stuff like that. But his powers are great. He's got he throws shark stuff. This is a giant shark fucking attacking. And then, he uses I think it's tiger. It's like a white tiger, some shit like that. My guy was using. And then he can also become a shark. And he uses that jutsu. It's almost similar to Aqua from Otherworld when he fought Goku. It's the same thing.
Okay.
He makes the whole damn near the whole forest full of water. And then when he's in it, it increases his speed, his endurance, all that shit. He's in a natural pond basically. He just floods the whole forest.
Yeah.
Yep. So it just amps him up, buffs him, and he's fused with the sword at this point. He fused with the Samahata to do this for him.
Okay.
So that's crazy. I didn't even know the Samahata could do that. That's the only time I've ever seen that was him fusing with the sword. So that was fucking crazy. I like to show you that. We could see that time. Show you that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got to show a little bit of fighting for the abilities.
Oh, he's so amped. He had so much chakra. He had like a clone fighting for him at 40%, and they were washing everybody. Like, right, the clone was at 40%. Like, that's how
Damn,
much
crazy.
reserves is fucking crazy. His reserves are insane. Oh yeah, this is a. Oh, you guys
fucking
get bounty.
Bounty commercial.
Fucking wild. But see, summoning jutsu. He's like, yeah, put it in the shark, and then he makes like 1,000, right? So he spawns the shark out to put the information in. Like, so he spawns the shark, and then he puts the scroll in the shark, and basically tells the shark to flee, to go,
Oh, okay.
to go bring the information to Kabuto. But then he summons 1,000 sharks to, so you can't pinpoint which one he sent out.
I mean, that's smart as hell, though.
But you're looking at somebody who's one of my favorite characters ever is Might Guy. And Might Guy, he doesn't use jutsu like that. He uses hands and feet because that's all he can use. So what he's doing is he opened the gates. It's like Kaioken. So he's basically Kaioken. But this Kaioken will kill you. If you open the 8th gate, you will die. And he's the only person to open the 8th gate and live. So, yeah, okay. But this is the 7th gate. I think this is the 6th or 7th gate because he uses one of my favorite moves and he gets rid of damn near every last shark. It's crazy. Yeah, shark bomb, but they don't show it though. Super shark bomb, and his tiger just rips it. See that? See, he tried to punch him, but it's too dense. He can't get in. But this is all his jutsus. So he's got clone, so he can clone. He could just spawn water out of nowhere, bro. Like this, it's so much water too.
Yeah, that's super helpful for someone like him, just to be able to do that.
And if he was going up against a One Piece character who's drowning, like you got to think.
Oh, like, bro, they died. Like they wouldn't be able. They'd be paralyzed. Like I'm assuming it's like salt water and shit, right?
Yeah. He could probably do that. The saltier, the better.
Yeah, they'd be fucked. Like forget strength. They wouldn't be able to move if they are submerged in water, like from head to toe. If they're a devil fruit user, that is.
His jutsus are insane. I just want to show he fuses with Samahata. Because that shit is like eerie. You fuse with your weapon. Oh, the blacks. All right, blacks out there. Oh yeah, so the Samahata is it has to be a woman because it's a pure cheater. All right, she just goes off to whoever's got more chakra. Like it's like more money, right? Like, the more chakra, I'm going with you. So yeah, she just ditches Kisame and then goes off with Killer B, who also uses an aquatic beast. Kind of crazy. It's like an octopus, octopus, kind of crazy thing. But she went for the, I don't have to say it, but once you go black, that's all I'll say. It's crazy. That's crazy. The sword is, it's ironic. The sword just, yeah, smiling. He's in there. Kisame's still in there. He's fused with the sword.
Right.
So they don't even know. He's up in there. They're burying what they think is his dead body. And this is Zetsu. Amazing character in his own right. Get there. Tell him about the mission. Yeah. Snuck his body out crazy. Pretended to be him. Zetsu can copy you perfectly. Down that's perfectly.
Basic ability.
And he can even be knocked out. It's perfectly. He copies you perfectly. Like his shit.
Oh,
is
even
crazy.
when you're knocked out, that's even more
Yeah.
helpful because like some of those abilities, like in other like shows and shit, like you knock them out, it turns off. If not turning off is super helpful.
Like I think he has to be dead, but it never really dies because he spawns. He has cloned so much of himself, and he can go through the forest. He can pop out of anywhere on the walls, anything. Like he has intangibility.
Like you wouldn't be able to.
We gotta put him in here one day. His powers are fucking broken. Yeah, but that's basically Kisame's shit is fucking crazy. He's got the sword. He's got that. He's got so much shit. He's in his arsenal, and he just by himself alone was able to beat a Jinchuriki. Now this is a person with a giant demon in them. Like it has hacks because they can tap into that demon's chakra and power and use that to amp up their shit. And that's why they call him the tailless Biju, because he has as much chakra as a tail beast.
Okay, so like crazy.
He beat one of the that lava guy, Roshi. They basically that's where Kishimoto named him after Master Roshi. That's why his Jinchuriki is called Son Goku, and he's the giant ape.
Oh, that's wild.
Kisame versus Roshi. Yeah, there's Roshi and Son Goku, which is the giant red ape right here. Son Goku. Son Goku is crazy. But he fought him and captured him. You know, it took a while, but he did it. Like by himself. Like right by himself. It's fucking crazy. And these things, you're not supposed to fight them.
Well, yeah.
But these guys are that powerful.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a death sentence type thing. Like you don't just do that for the fun.
Oh shit! Let me turn this down. Okay. And Roshi knows, bro. Like they all know this is to death. This is not. I'm not gonna get out of here alive. Like right, like you know what I mean. Like it's either we're gonna die here or it's over. I just picked up some fusions. EK, you will be impressed. All right, man. Can't wait to see it, man. Yeah, I'm doing my video soon, man. So yeah, put that stuff up so I can put it in the videos. Ooh. All right. He uses lava. You like that, right? Lava. He uses lava.
I sure do.
It's dope. He uses lava, and he's like the only lava user, really. Like, that's like 3 of them. He's like one of them. Oh, Biju formed. Spits out the water. Come on, man. He's got surf. Just down.
Right? Bro, like that's crazy.
This is a whole damn
just so versatile.
You know, a whole lake of that shit. Just spits it out. This is Spanish, so there's not much I can do here. But yeah, man, they had to fight. And I think he fused to beat him. I think he fused him out, and that dude wore himself out. Because and that's the thing too, which people don't understand is they have to capture these things alive. If they die, the Biju dies. The beast dies. Like technically it will go somewhere else, but it basically dies. The host dies, it dies, you know? So they have to capture these people still alive. That's the hard part. It's not killing them. And especially a person like Kisame who loves to kill. You telling me I have to fight all out damn near against this thing who's trying to kill me because he knows I'm a bad guy, and I have to not kill him to bring him back. Like, so that's the hard.
That sounds like an absolute pain in the ass.
But he did it. He beat him. He beat him, though. He did it. But obviously, he was telling him right now, he's like, bro, he was Itachi, because they go back and forth. So Itachi was like, you know, trying to busting his balls, if you will, pause. But just like, bro, what took so fucking long? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he like, bro, like, hey, man, first of all, I'm out here alone. Second of all, dude's tough as fuck. Third, I had to not kill him. Remember? Like, right? I can't kill him. Otherwise, I'd have been back. Like, if I could kill him, I'd have been back here. So he was like, no, don't give me that shit. Like, right? It was just funny. Like, their back and forth was funny as hell. Like, bro, what took so long? Look, motherfucker, I can't kill him. But yeah, this dude is strong as shit, man. Kisame's got some good ass shit. I'm trying to cover as much as I can so I can think.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I feel that. Like, nah, like, his abilities are, like, really sick. And, it feeds into his, personality, too.
Of course, he's good with the sword. He's good with the smoke bombs. He's good with the stealth. The hidden mist is that's like the perfect thing. That's the 7 mist swordsmen. That's the thing. They kill in stealth. They live in wet, damp. Like, it's all wet, everything. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. So he is very shark-like. His abilities are great. He can spawn water out of nowhere. Shark bombs, shark dragons, shark everything. Like, it's just fucking crazy. All right, he goes nuts, man. But again, he's got the sword. He can fuse with it, as you just saw right there. He's very strong, massive amounts of chakra. His will is crazy. So yeah, man, I pretty much covered every damn thing I could think of. If I want, we could just go back here, see if we got anything else. But sometimes they be having some shit. Yeah, just throwing water. Him being the sword coming out was crazy. It just like, yeah, man. His abilities were insane. Very powerful swordsman. Favored to use the brute strength melee fighting styles, man. I'm telling you, fused with the sword. It's got water prison. Water pillar. Fucking crazy. He captured 3 clones and just submerged them in water. Like 3 guys submerged them in water with 3 clones. Fucking crazy. He's got clones. He's got sharks. He can just spawn. He's insane. All right. Well, that's about enough. It's about good. It's about as good as it gets for Kisame. All right. What's Arlong rocking with?
Okay. Well, Arlong, he has a bit of things. He does know. I think he knows a little. Does he know Fisherman karate? He has some Fishman exclusive techniques, not as much as Jimbei, but I mean that is his main thing. Like he's way stronger in the water than he is on land. That's just how it is with him. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I know the one attack, the freaking water bullets. He like flicks his hand, and it's like you're getting shot by a freaking gun, like with water, like a bunch of them. Like shit's kind of crazy. Yeah, he does do a lot of freaking like stuff attacks with his nose because he has like the serrated tooth and shit. Like he'll freaking like stab you with it. He fucking uses teeth as weapons because like I think at one point Luffy fucking like punched his fucking teeth out and he just fucking took them and used them as like fucking claws or some shit. It was wild. Like he has some crazy like
he could
weird.
Shatter metal with his teeth just by
that too. Like he bit up like a stone pillar in like one bite. Like it's like crazy. And then
he said he lifted the house on Usopp.
Yeah, and he's strong as hell. Like Usopp was like on top of this house, like shooting him, and he lifted the whole thing like with like no effort at all. He's strong as shit.
Fuck, man, I gotta see that.
And we can look up like his fight with Luffy mainly, for stuff for him. Not the glow down.
Like somebody made a glow down video. That's fucked up.
We could just do like Luffy versus Arlong, probably,
right,
just to get like a general idea for him. He did fight. Only he sort of fought Zoro, but Zoro was like super nerfed, so like it's not really a good representation of Arlong at the time. I guess we could just
go
do
with anime TV.
I believe this is a remake because One Piece does remakes like all the fucking time with their arcs. So I think this is from the remake. So this is
Dragon Ball Super's getting a remake, y'all. Let's get hype. No hype?
I'd rather Super continue with the manga arcs than get reworked. But I mean, oh well.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta shade.
Like I wouldn't.
We need more shading and more pencil detail.
Like, I mean, to be fair, Super, for the most part, was pretty ass in the animation department, like, for most of it. Like, I'm not mad that we're getting a remake, more so that, like, there's no confirmation that we're getting any new shit, Like I want to see like the Moro arc and the Granola arc and shit. I
Bro,
don't need.
they're not even obligated to do anything. That's why I've been telling my brother and everybody, like, the guy died. Like, you don't know what he did with the intellectual property. You don't know who he sold it to, who he gave it to. The man passed away. So they can do anything they fucking want now. It's just like when a rapper passes. They're no longer paying your family. Your family's not going to get no checks. The label gets the checks. So it's just like that, bro. He passed. Who gets the money? Crunchyroll. Like, right? Who gets the money?
Yeah.
Like, right? Like, you know what I mean? That nobody's gonna work on this shit. We're not furthering this shit. And if we're furthering it, we're furthering Daima. Whatever the fuck sells. Whatever the shit we can do.
Well,
we're not going off, you know?
Like
That's
they're gonna
what
do whatever they think makes the most money, even if it's stupid.
That's what I think. I think he wasn't about that. You know what he was about? He was about making money, but he liked other stuff. I don't think he expected Dragon Ball to be as big as it is. I think he wanted all his stuff to be good. And that's the thing. It's like, nah, this is great. Well, I don't want to keep doing this, guys. I got other stuff. Like, check this out. Nah, I keep doing this. It's almost like
bro. That's why he had the thing with Sandland and stuff.
He had Sandland.
Back in the day.
He worked on Dragon Quest, bro. That dude,
Dragon Quest,
Blue Dragon. He was on Blue Dragon, bro. He had so much stuff he was doing, man. It's just like, yeah, man. He had a lot of works. It wasn't just only passion. It just, hey, man. I just feel like, well, with the IP, man, what they're gonna do whatever they want to do. So, Squadron, Genkin in Squadron. We're gonna get more Rumble type games like My Hero. We're gonna get shit like that. You know?
Now that I think about it, a Dragon Ball Battle Royale is probably gonna happen.
Yep.
To be fair, they haven't done many Battle Royales with anime. I think the My Hero one is the only one. I think
we're missing. The only thing we're missing from Dragon Ball is a racing game. And I told you guys, if they do the whole work around the Piccolo driving episode, they work around that, and we put everybody in carts and we start throwing shit.
I'm not gonna lie, actually, bro. Damn, you know what? I'll say this: that they should have did that when Toriyama was still around, because bro, he loved drawing vehicles and shit, like all like the covers he did with all this like tech and like robots and like cars and shit that he never really used in like the show. He probably would have been absolutely down to design some vehicles for a racing game. I'm not gonna lie.
Man. That man would have loved that shit, bro. That would have been the next game.
He would have absolutely signed up for that instantly. I guarantee that.
You know, but Kira, bro, we got people right now who are willing to do Xeno 3 for nothing, for pennies. No, I want the go-karts. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck. Like, right? So we're getting go-karts, y'all. Like, fucking go-karts. Fucking crazy. Insane. I thought we got a little bit of that in Kakarot. I saw that. I saw that.
Because with the Nimbus and the
you can race on that motherfucker, man. Like you turn the terrain and all this. So I feel like he wanted a little piece of that. Like, we'll tell the story. Put some racing in that shit. Like, it's crazy.
This is an intro. You can skip ahead a wee bit.
Is this 2 times? Why aren't y'all? Yeah, the other day y'all kept it 2 times the speed.
Maybe it's because you're opening it in a different tab.
Oh yeah, my dumb ass. Whoops. He is fighting like a brute.
Yeah, bro. He was using his fucking. He had like a. Yeah, like his teeth like out of his mouth. And he was using that because he can grow his teeth back, and he used that shit as like a claw. Like, what the hell? It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate this motherfucker. This octopus.
Oh, Hachi.
Oh man.
And everyone's getting beat.
Damn.
We got to do something with Sanji one of these days. We got to get someone to put up against him, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Sanji is amazing, bro. That's what I'm saying. We could put him like a Rock Lee or something, like somebody else who just fights in Naruto or something. Like
anybody who fights just a bare hands. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone who does only feet. Like, as long as they're hand to hand, then that's fine.
You know. Is there something special about his sword, or is it just like shaped like that?
It's literally just shaped like that. I don't think it has any special abilities or anything.
So you steal it from Renji, and your shit doesn't even expand, like, right? Like, fucking crazy. Oh my god! He just break the tip.
Yeah, like bro, he pissed Luffy off because he was talking about Nami being like a tool to be used and shit, and he fucking shattered one of the blades on his sword. Like it was, bruh. Like
the side boob is lucky. That's crazy. Wait, what did she do again? Because I know Nico Robin has some shit like hands.
Oh well, she has what was it, like a lightning baton thing that Usopp?
It's just a navigator, like right? Like is this the girl?
Like she fights with like lightning weather attacks. That's her thing.
Yeah, a little storm action.
Pretty much.
Look at this look, bro. Bro, come on. That's a serial killer look.
Fucking drill attack. And he got him too, but then he got freaking stomped.
Damn.
Let me see. Is there a video that just has like Arlong attacks? Let me just see out of curiosity. Those be coming in clutch sometimes. Because he doesn't have a lot, to be fair. But okay,
yeah,
that's
all Arlong attacks.
Yeah, there's not much, but at least it'll be better than nothing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Darts. Oh yeah, shark darts. That's what this thing is.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, he fucking like hopped out of the fucking water.
He's got the.
Those are his teeth. Those are literally his teeth. Like
Well, yeah, because sharks have like 400 teeth. Like sharks.
Yeah,
got, like,
he just grew them back,
teeth.
so he literally popped them out of his mouth and started using them as claws.
Fucking dope. That's bone, so he can really grow bone. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I mean, even like Luffy and shit was like, whatchamacallit, growing back teeth and shit.
Was that some Janemba shit?
No, I think he literally knew his sword.
Oh, yeah. All right, I didn't see the razor shit right there. I was about to say, like, did this nigga just spawn this shit like Janemba? Like, he just made this? Like, yeah.
That is fucking crazy.
Shit. That sword is nice, though. It looks like clean. Shark teeth. Damn. Doing damage. All right.
Yeah, that's about it. He doesn't have a lot, so I think Kisame definitely wins in the ability.
It's just got more. It's like just more stuff, like more versatile. Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's why I like it. Like the spawning water like that. Now, I never he did spawn water because those water darts are like they went straight through that fucking building. But it's more like this dude's bringing out lakes, rivers, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's bringing out shark at 1,000 sharks
to you. Like that's crazy.
Fucking crazy, man. I like that. And his shark it looks like a Kamehameha, but it's a shark bomb. Like
yeah.
It's one of my favorite. No one uses it so much. It's crazy. It's one of my favorite PNGs, but of Kisame's. Oh. Ignore that. All right, we're ignoring that. The shark bomb. It looks like a Kamehameha, but yeah, it's a shark bomb. I like that. But yeah. Oh man. Let's see. Hold up. Damn it. I'm gonna go with Kisame, man. I'm gonna go with Kisame with the abilities.
For sure. His shit's just way cooler.
All right. Now we gotta do it, guys. We gotta do it. Let me put this over here.
It's time for the drip.
Yes. The good old drip. Now, Kisame is in the Akatsuki cloak. Now, again, the aura was there when you first seen it. You understand? When you first seen Itachi and Kisame, the aura was there. Okay, I liked it. I'm like, bro, these cloaks are the fact you don't see the fucking hands. You know what I mean? Like that. It's like
yeah,
it's
I mean
just,
that helps too.
you know what I mean? It's so cool, but it really fucks it over for me, you know, because this is about their looks as well. So we have to play all that in play. It's the fingernails, bro. You just paste the fingernails. He wears this ring. It's just like what, but the design of Kisame is great. He's got gills, as you can see on the side of him and on his face.
Yeah.
So he's breathing underwater. He looks like a regular dude, but he's big. He's a big dude. He's like 6'5", something like that. He's a tall, big dude, muscular guy, bluish skin. He looks like a shark. I really do like the design. As far as Naruto, you know what I mean? Like a Naruto, because it's supposed to be like humans and all this shit. It's not really, they don't really, yeah, he still is a human. So he still had a mom and dad. Like he still is a human. There's even there's even pictures of him as a human. Like, what do you look like as a human? It's fucking like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like as normal before this transformation, but you could tell he's always like this. I don't know. So when did this shit start?
That'd be a wild thing to like turn into like one day. I would assume he was just born that way.
Yeah. So it's just funny how like they got this. I would not fuck with this. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the design.
That'd be lame as fuck. Like,
you know what I mean? But I like this design.
The shark form is big props though. Like that is sick. Like on the elbows and shit too, and it goes down the back. Like that shit's fire.
The gills are in an awkward place. You know how gills are always on the neck. Like the gills are right on the side and on his face. So they're like they're convenient like for him. Like it's just like the speed he got from this, the webbing feet, the tail, the rudder. It was stabby. It's like it can do so much. Plus the pants stayed on there. So it's probably dick and balls, I would assume, because it's like, why would you keep pants? If it's, you know what I mean? Like for the pants weigh down and all the sandals. So his junk is still intact. So, you know what I mean? Good for him. But I like this shark-looking S form. It's not his true form. I know a lot. I've been seeing a lot of that lately, too. And his true form, no. He fused with the sword. Now, I'm not saying that Naruto could just fuse with the sword. But what I'm saying is he did fuse with the sword. I don't know if that's part of his anatomy thing. I mean, it is. But I don't know. I don't know if it's because of his clan or his people. But he was able to fuse. You said, sword.
What did you say that the swords, like, is it from that specific like clan or like...
No. Oh well, the sword is from the Mist Village, yes.
Right. Okay.
But it's passed down generation, and it's basically somebody has to die, and then you either are bestowed the sword or you take the sword. And now you're the swordsman, because there's only one, and there's only one for each 7 sword in each generation. There's the needle sword, there's the hammer and chisel sword, there's the twin thunder swords that are the fastest swords that can cut. They're literally like lightning. There's the Samahata. There is I keep thinking of Hulkbuster, but it's not. It's not Hulkbuster. It's a Buster type sword. But it's Zabuza's, which is one of my favorites. But Zabuza's, when that cuts you, it steals your iron in your blood, so it can repair itself with the blood of its victims. So that's cool. That's crazy. And there were a couple wielders of that, so that's 5. And then I'm missing 2 more swords. Oh my god! Oh, the other ones, they're like twin blades. I forgot who is it. Himawari. No, that's Naruto's daughter. 7 missed sword, but they're like twin swords. And Chijoro, is that? I forgot his name. Chijoro, something like that. He wields them in the new Naruto. But they're like twin blades, and but they're cool because they're like the Green Lantern ring. Anything you think of, the shape, they'll turn into.
Oh, okay.
So with chakra. Sick. So if you want them to be like long swords, they can be long. If you want them to be fat, they can be fat. Like,
that'd be a type of weapon I would want to use.
Yeah, the 7 swords are dope. Yeah, these are the 7 swords. And then there's ones, but they don't even feel like swords. I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't feel like swords at all.
I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of like One Piece, where the freaking supreme grade blades aren't even all like swords. Like freaking Whitebeard's Naginata is one, and that thing's like a giant fucking spear. Like it's not a sword, but okay.
You know, see now this is the Kiba swords. They're the twin lightnings. They can cut anything supposedly, and then the fastest swords in the world. They're like lightning fast. Samahata, you know, shark skin. Shibuki, that explodes. It has tons of paper tags on sheets. So all it does is explode. As soon as it lands, it'll explode. So in the wielder damn near killed himself. That's, you know. And then this is the sword I was talking about that can heal itself with the iron of its victims. This is the other sword I was just talking about. That could just the Green Lantern ring type sword. And this is the needle sword. And then there's a sword down here, but this gentleman's hiding it. Okay. Yeah, this is the hammer and chisel I was talking about. It's like got some like hammer attached to it. It's not really a sword. Okay. These aren't swords. Like most of them aren't swords, but you get.
I mean, literally, the only ones that are swords are like the dual one and then the iron one.
Yeah. And then there's one person throughout every person. This guy in the background right here who's dead because all these guys died, and that's crazy because as you're seeing right here, this was the generation, right?
Okay.
This guy and this guy are old as fuck comparatively to these guys. Like you see, this is Kisame's master.
Yeah.
So that this guy dies and Samahata's in his hands, so now he's the seventh swordsman. And then you know, by the time these guys died, because he was the only one left, everyone else was dead. But yeah, by the time and then I think Mike dies. So Mike Guy's dad killed like 4 of them. That day.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in the trees. So if you could do it in order, like this guy right here, right? He's wielding the paper sword, right? The paper sword is this dude with the eye patch. See, this dude's dead because he died that day, and he inherited the sword. Fugaki's right here. So of course he lived that day. That guy lived that day, as you're seeing right here with the hammer and chisel. He lived that day. Because he was still. Well, no, this was up for grabs, I believe. So he might have died that day too. I think it's Juzo. Juzo did die that day because he teamed up later with Itachi, and that was Itachi's last partner before Kisame.
Okay.
And he got pinned to the tree with his own weapon. So that fucked him up. Yeah. But he went to attack. I believe it was the Hokage that I told you earlier, or the Kazekage I showed Mizukage. Mizukage I showed you earlier, who was being mind controlled, that little dude. I showed you Obito was mind controlling him. Yeah, him. He was fighting Itachi in them in his form, and then he transformed, and the sword just flew, and it just impaled dude. It was like a happy accident. But and then this guy died. Damn, no, he died in that movie with Naruto. So he had the twin swords, and then he must have died that day because he's dead right here. So he died that day too. So yeah, that's the needle sword, but it's a lot of lore. Yeah, because that's dude right here with the thunder Cuba blades, and Naruto fucked him over. But yeah, it's some good shit. It's some good lore. I would go. Let's see. Let's go with Arlong. I mean, Arlong's fits. This is terrible. This halter top is terrible.
That's not the main fit. Is the yellow and black ones, like his most iconic one.
Oh, say, oh my god! I mean, it looks like he's on vacation, bro. Like
it sort of reads piratey, but like not as much as like I don't know, someone like Luffy or like Roger or something. Like
it sort of reads he's a surfer. He sells equipment. Like, you know what I mean?
That sort of makes sense considering he's a fishman. Yeah. But like
you don't. But it's also he don't need clothes. He's not human.
True.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm. You know, it's a weird thing. Like I'm not all human, so it's like fuck clothes. I'm wearing this Johnny Bahama shirt because I have to.
I mean, he's still like a fish man. I think I don't know. I don't know if they ever really explained if they have any sort of like sense of shame. They wear clothes underwater, so like I presume they do still. I guess.
I ain't gonna lie. I would rock his fit more than Kisame's because I could see myself wearing this casually.
Yeah.
Like, just sandals, short, and then a Johnny Muhammad shirt.
And he got the tattoo too.
Yeah, and you got a headband. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just the color scheme throws me off a little bit.
Yeah, it's just like the actual clothes itself are pretty all right, but the colors are kind of mid.
In the live adaptation, it's god awful. This doesn't even look. This looks creepy more than menacing. But if I was a kid, bro, when I showed my kid this, she was like, "Ugh, gross!" Like, I was like, "Man, my daughter ran from the TV."
Damn.
But I just think I think more because I don't know. That's one of her things she does. She's like plays games like that, but I don't think it was like scary. It was more like and she just ran from the TV. Like, get it out of here. Like, all right. Like when she sees spider eyes, like fucking crazy.
But like it's all right. I feel like
they nailed it in the live adaptation.
Like it's really just like again, it's just the actual like character itself is just like you can't really do it properly in live action, but they got pretty close, I will say.
Why did they not make him blue? Like, what was this like lavender fucking skin Kaioken? Like, I don't understand.
He is like sort of on the lavender side. Like, it's not outright like Jinbei's blue. Like Arlong is like closer to purple, but he's like in between. Like,
okay. I don't know, man. I'm torn because the Akatsuki cloaks are dope. And my brother has one. It's just that shit ain't practical, G. You can wear this before you wear a Akatsuki. It's not fly. It's not the greatest drip, but I don't know. I feel like if we put a poll up, a lot of people would pick Akatsuki. But I would ask them.
It's just the fact
regular wear.
That coat is too iconic. That's the thing.
That's the thing. It's the coat itself is iconic. But is the drip better than the individuals? The drip makes it solid, though. That's what it comes into play with.
Yeah, that's
the
thing. Like the fact that you could put it on so many different people and it still rocks, type thing. You know,
it's insane. You don't show the hands. The shit blows in the wind. It looks so clean. Like this, like, bro, what the fuck, man? It does.
And the sword too, because he always has that on him, right? I feel like you could also add that on to the drip.
That's a part of his accessories. Like he just sits down with it.
Like Arlong doesn't always have his sword, but like Kisame always has his. So like you kind of have to include it, and I feel like that kind of puts it over the edge. Like it completes the look. Yeah, you know.
And he puts a little wristbands, and the feet are different. Like you just have to have the cloak. You can dress how you want underneath. So he just
that's literally like how freaking Bleach is with the captains. Like they could customize it pretty much how they want, but they have to have like the coat on top of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kisame simply because it is the Akatsuki. It does look clean. As far as his look, like he looks like those guys in these cloaks look like they're a problem. Like regardless of how, if they have ponytails, makeup.
They got that screen presence. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They got that screen presence.
Exactly. It's iconic look to when you go back and you saw Kakashi look at them clouds, he knew like, oh shit, this guy's in the bingo book. Like, right? Like I've seen these clothes before. Like it's like watching somebody have a Nike Tech. Like, right? Like it's like, bro, I've seen this Nike Tech before in this magazine. Yeah. If you see anybody wearing this Nike Tech, watch out. They're a killer. Like, and then you see the guy wearing that same Nike Tech. Nah. So yeah, I'll give it to Kisame.
Yeah, okay? Kisame for sure.
Drip out of this world, man. And the design. If I had to go, I like Arlong, but I think the nose throws it off for me. If the nose was, I like that it's shredded. Don't get me wrong. It's one of those
the
features.
Serrated nose is cool, but like,
it's one of those features that I look at, that those characteristics that I'm like, oh, that's Arlong. Like if you would have just showed me an image of just the nose alone, I'd be like, oh, that's Arlong. So it's one of those things that I like about it, like that. But an overall look, he looks like a freakazoid. I don't know. He just looks. He's like
he looks out of place. But that's kind of how One Piece designs do be most of the time. You know?
I do feel like he is a One Piece character. I mean, when you look at the legs and in the shit. You know, he's got the fin in the back. He's already like looks like a sharp webbing and shit. It's just, I don't know. It just
like hands and everything. So
it to me falls a little flat when I like Kisame's design, especially this shit right here, which I am gonna include because
he's more simple, but I think the parts of him that stick out are like more cool looking, like with the gills, like his eyes and everything. Like I think it's just cooler on him.
He looks menacing. Even when he smiles, it's like I'm a shark. You know what I mean?
It's more low key because, like, like Arlong, he has like the giant toothy smile. Like Kisame is more like low key.
These guys are always smiling, though. I like that about them. They're always got a smile on their face. Kisame too. Like no matter what, it's like yes, a fight, cool. Like, but when you're trying to be nice to me, there's a frown. When it's time to be nice and eat food and sing songs, no, like I'm not with it.
When you're about to catch the smoke, then you can see.
I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, like you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Yeah, he was gonna die here. He's still smiling, bro. Like look, he's dying with a smile on his face. I guess I wasn't that bad after all. Like, and he died. It's fucking crazy, man. All right, well, what we got so far? We got
3-1 for Kisame, or not 3? 3-1 for Kisame, I believe.
Wait. It was introduction was Arlong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 3-1. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Kisame has personality, abilities, and drip.
Now let's get into it, y'all. What y'all been waiting for? Z-Def battle. Okay. Put us up to a good 25 or 26.
Yeah, this should be good.
Yes. Let's get it. Wait. Okay, we're on max. I was just checking. Oh my god!
No, did you press exit?
Oh! Oh my god! Cancel me! No! What the fuck? No,
I can't see.
No. If y'all knew what it took to get this thing right. Bro, it's like somebody handed you like the greatest weapon ever. Delete. Oh my god.
Bro. Oh my god. That I feel so bad, but that is so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, we're back. We're
crying. That's crazy.
Oh shit. Oh, you guys don't know what it took to get that shit going.
It's so much funnier because I was here that whole time waiting for you to get it open because it was taking so long.
Oh my god. What's up, Leg? Oh, we got it.
Leg came at the worst time.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Is it open?
Yeah,
thank God.
Oh man.
Holy shit. Okay. That was a good laugh. My god.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was gonna be devastating. What a crescendo.
Bro, if we started buffering, oh my god.
Oh fuck. All right, where's Arlong? He's got to be around here.
I'm sure he is. Well, no, I know he is because we put him in the thing. I believe. Go more left.
Is this Jinbei?
No.
Oh damn! Damn, they wouldn't have them together.
Or go down. You go across.
Wait, is this One Piece too?
Yeah, it's One Piece. So go left then.
Oh yeah, Shiki. Because we saw him.
I know he's here. I swear
Yeah.
we saw him.
I saw Arlong.
We have Kuro. Arlong has to be here. That's Captain Kuro. There ain't no way.
Shanks is in here. Yeah, it's got to be Arlong. Don't do this.
Don't tell me. Hold on. Go to the top for the One Piece characters. There's no way he's not here. I swear. Wait. I remember where he is. Hold on. Go down and then left.
Oh, there he is.
Alright.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, leg so far, Kisame is 3-1. He got personality, abilities, and drip. Arlong only won for introduction. But now we're down to the 1v1.
Alright. Naruto, I just saw them. Okay, they're on this side too.
They're like right under them, I think.
Yeah, okay. Because the Akatsuki are all in order. I remember that. Yeah, they're somewhere right here. Because I remember seeing like all the codes. Looking ridiculous.
Probably the next row down.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh no, I remember. He's on the left side. He's all the way on the left.
Yeah, because this was this. Fuck. We're gonna have two.
We may as well do both and see what happens.
We'll do the first one and see what happens. All right, y'all. Where do you want to go? Somewhere neutral?
Go to Marineford. Fuck it. Why not?
Marineford? Yeah. Let's see.
Go back. You passed it.
Let's get it.
Ready? Fight!
Arlong's starting off strong.
Man.
He did so much damage with just those two attacks. Holy.
Ooh. He's strong as shit, though, Arlong is. He can pick up a house? So that
he is very physically
play.
strong. Like, fishmen are just like, objectively stronger than
But he has to come in close. He has no long-range attacks other than that pistol. And he, like, all of damn near Kisame shit is long-range. Up until the sword.
Oh yeah, he has the one projectile, the water.
Yeah, that dart, the water darts.
Yeah. We armor broke him. Okay.
It's a good matchup, bro. We did good work with this.
Yeah, like, just for this alone, like even if the rest of the stuff wasn't as even, just for the general overall stuff, I think this is closer.
Oh, he did do it. He did it on his own.
Oh, he transformed. Okay.
Oh shit! They're in their natural shit though. Both of them. See, he's doing less damage. Oh no!
He is getting absolutely juggled. Oh my god.
Ah!
Ready? Fight!
Yeah, he's got too much range. Like his AoE is crazy.
CJ, welcome back, CJ, man.
That was fast. My god. I looked away for 1 second and bro just ceased to be. God damn.
Kisame was holy shit.
We may as well put him up against the other one just for
Yeah.
shits and giggles.
Shits and giggles, because hey, Lava, he's on the left side or right side. Yeah.
That's true. After this, we could switch them and see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're gonna give the other side a chance.
Damn, it was like, just start. What the fuck?
Fuck.
The timer didn't even like go down. Bro's already attacking. To be honest, that's probably accurate.
You don't even need water.
Oh, I was gonna say.
How are they swimming?
I think the implication's that he already put the water up, but I think you can't see it.
Yeah, because there's bubbles and shit. Because that thing takes up a whole forest, man. Oh my god, the spam is crazy.
Yeah,
But bro, it should amp Arlong. He should be stronger as well.
That's true. You already know, Leo.
I would have threw my controller at my brother. Like, you know what I mean? And so, like, now we're throwing hands. Like,
oh no, yeah, no. The controller's down, and we're freaking putting them up at this.
You know, now my mom, stop it! Like, you know what I mean? Like, you see what he's doing? Like,
I think this is only oh, he killed the shark there, but it didn't matter.
Damn.
I think that's literally his only attack. I think this Kisame, he only does that. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck?
I mean, it's effective, but this is like spammy as fuck.
This is like if you started off with Kaido in the dragon form. It's like the same shit.
You put all 4 stages up when the battle begins.
Damn. Fucking blitzed his ass.
Why did that take longer than the regular battle?
Because he kept doing chip damage instead of like attacking him directly. Yeah, I think literally, yeah, I think he can't do anything else. He only has like the headbutt and then that.
Shark bomb. Oh,
he's doing some other shit. Hold on.
Yeah, shark bomb going crazy. It's that left side. It's the left side brings that out of you. Now see, he goes on the right side. We get sharks. Oh shit. Wait, was Arlong on the first battle? Okay, so we're gonna switch sides after this.
Yeah. We'll
Damn,
probably
Arlong.
switch back to the other Kisame because this one's annoying. Like,
damn, Arlong. Don't you wish Oda would have put you with some sharks like this? Yeah.
he got a attack in, but now he's just gonna get blitzed by sharks again. Here it comes. Like,
these are the best shark characters in anime. The big 3.
Well, I mean, basically, the only one in Bleach is like Halabel, and she barely counts. She has like a collective 0 shark features on her person. So, like, I don't think that counts. Like,
I didn't even know she was a shark. That's sad.
Well, that's exactly how you know. Like, she has like shark-themed attire, but like no part of her actual body looks like a shark.
Oh, that's why her sword looks like that. It's a shark teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, like that's basically it. Like you have Jinbei, he's a whale shark. You have Arlong, and then Kisame, I guess. That's basically it.
Appreciate it, CJ. He said, but it was a filler. Okay, see, I know it was something where that dude died when Naruto defeated him, or the lightning defeated him. Really, I thought it was a movie, but it was a filler. So you know, still good though.
Yeah, now we'll put Kisame on this side and see if that does anything different.
I'm telling you, sides matter, right?
And then up 2 rows, I think. Yeah, and then go left.
We gotta get Enel back in here, man.
Oh yeah, we could definitely do something with
fuck's
Enel.
this fat bastard? Hody Jones.
We do not talk about Hody Jones. You're gonna get leg started in if you bring up Hody Jones, bro.
Hody Jones, leg. That's gonna be my username now. Hody Jones. That's a good username. Genshin Impact. I have to see this.
Oh, bro, you're gonna get like started with this too. Yes, this is the most basic shit they could have picked as a stage. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like Archipelago or Plains from DBZ.
I can confirm this is Genshin, but that is the most basic shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. I bet this mat was voted in too. Like, yeah.
I told you, legs getting started, and you brought up Hody Jones. But yeah, with a Nell, I mean, there's so many lightning users. We can bring somebody in for it now.
Hell yeah, bro. We did him versus Raiden. We can do somebody in anime. Somebody's got lightning.
Yeah, in the chat. If anyone has any ideas for some Enel matchups, you can post them.
Enel and Sanji. We need Enel and Sanji matchup.
Yeah, and matchups for Sanji too. So Sanji and Enel. We need some matchups.
He is close, Lava. He was close.
He did way better. What the hell?
He was close. The left side be doing something.
Left side advantage. You've kind of proved it 2 streams in a row.
Grave Leo in the building. What's up, my guy? And Nell and Zenetsu. Ooh, I like that. Swordsman. Damn.
He's doing better. He got him halfway. He has more HP than Kisame right now.
They're matching each other without transformation. Arlong got brute strength. Man. He can beat up Kisame. Because straight hands beat Kisame. Mike Guy beat him up. Straight hands.
He's probably going to transform now. He got my meter. Oh no, he is. Damn.
Oh man.
That was way
versatile. Yeah.
Damn, he transformed right at the end just to deflect on him. That's crazy.
Damn,
you didn't even get to see this.
You know, I didn't even get to use this for it, man. Like, I'll show you before you die, like Frieza. You're the only one who gets to see this.
Bro,
like,
that's crazy disrespect. My God.
And then you learn, like, after Frieza says some shit like that, then they just retcon and super, like, yeah, I want to grow taller in my original form. Wait, so this little white form is your original form? What the fuck?
Well, I think he said that originally. Okay, he said he made the other forms to suppress his power, I think.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about how vain it is for him to want to make a wish to get taller when you
that
taller.
Doesn't sound like something OG. I feel like Frieza would not give a shit about his height. Like, that just seems stupid to me.
That's what I was like, bro. Super's weird. Like, you know, I want to make a wish to make myself taller. Naturally, though, I'll go up about 4 and 5 inches. I'm like, bro, what?
Bro, you're the quote emperor of the universe. I don't think that matters. I'm like, bro, he even said he just kills people who talks about his height. So what does it matter? Like,
you know what I mean? It's just insane, man. The vainness, just the misuse of the Dragon Ball. I'm not shocked that Shenron was gonna destroy the whole planet in universe.
Yeah, with GT, but bro, don't get started on misuse of the Dragon Balls. Fucking Bulma uses the Dragon Balls like every other fucking year or some
BBL.
Shit. For the BBL, and like, what'd she wish for? Longer eyelashes. Like, bro, if I were I'd fucking like alt F4.
Something you can just buy. Like, I want longer eyelashes. Facelift
too. Because freaking at the end of whatchamacallit, Z, Bulma said that she never used Dragon Ball to like alter her appearance, and Super just like fucking threw a monkey wrench into that one.
Why not just go the Jiro route and make yourself a cyborg that's still fully functional? You know, I'm like, you're looking at 18. She's the blueprint. Just do that. Unlimited energy. You'll never get tired. You know what I'm saying? You can match Vegeta in strength and, you know, actually help us out. They never use 18. I find that very fucked up. Like, is there a limit to her shit? I'm just like, yeah.
Wait, with what? Sorry, I zoned out. Say that again?
With 18, like they never use her shit. She has unlimited energy, and she's never really used. It's like you only get to see her GP that one time.
They use that a bit in the like. I think the different like they have infinite energy, so like they could literally infinitely spam like Ki Blast as long as they want. Which I think they used against like one person in the TOP, but I think they do have like they can get tired, but just not from like Ki consumption. I think is the thing. So like they could just infinitely spam Ki, but they can still get tired. So like, yeah.
Damn. Well, guys, you guys want to see another battle, or are we just gonna call it here, man? Because we just saw what we saw. Kisame clears in almost all categories, man. It's a full sweep, man. It's 4-1. That was brutal, right? That was a good battle though between
it was
two
a good
of the
matchup, but it's just it is what it
good
is.
matchup, but it's just like 4-1, man. 4-1.
Yeah, if y'all want to see any fights real quick, we could put like some up if the character were here. Because man, I still am mad about freaking Senjimura not being on here. That pisses me off so much.
I hate that. Bro, and then Best Genius versus Kankuro would have been amazing, bro.
Like Best Genius, like they have like almost no like scroll over some My Hero characters on the bottom left. They have like maybe like 20 characters, and there's like at least like 40 or something that are important, and it's just like there's like nobody there.
Bro, they got Great Juice, but not Best Genius. Best Genius was the number 2 hero.
They don't got Mirako in here, like man.
They got Mirako. Well, yeah, they ain't got her, but I'm just like she was like the number 8 hero. But y'all don't. Y'all have all these bums.
Wait. Back to horn. They have fucking 9 from the fucking My Hero movie, but they don't have like Best Genius and Mirako. What the fuck?
Fucking ridiculous.
Why?
What the hell is this grotesque shit? But, I mean, All For One looks gross.
All For One it stays being gross with his fucking abilities and shit.
We gotta get Helsing in here one time.
Oh yeah, I'm down to do some like.
And some Yu Yu Hakusho, man. We gotta get Yu Yu in here, guys. I need to see that Yu Yu Hakusho. There's some My Hero right here, but this is the.
Well, that's like the beginning. They're at the start of this row, and then the next one. But like, yeah, there's like not many in here. I feel like if somebody in the Mugen community is making My Hero characters, I feel like they'll add them in. But I don't know. And I don't know for Bleach either. I feel like with the next core, I could see because like it seems like these Mugens they update them like every other year or so, maybe a couple of years. So like maybe they'll add more characters. But
man, the fucking Ant King and the solo leveling Ant King would have been great. I'd love to see that.
That'd be interesting. I don't know anything about either, but that just sounds cool.
Just to have a fight, crazy.
Oh, we got to cool with JoJo at some point. I feel like.
Yeah, we can get some JoJo in there. JoJo versus Netero, like Stan versus shit. Some One Punch Man in there. We got to get some of that in there. Stuff. Full Metal, oh yeah, some Full Metal would be good. Yu Yu Hakusho would be great. Oh, Rurouni Kenshin was strong as shit, and that's way over here. I love that. That's gonna be good. We got it. I still want to do the Inuyasha versus Tanjiro. I still want to do that.
That'd be interesting.
Ooh, yes. To go over those two. Put some suggestions down, guys. Infinite Sam, they said 9 was that guy though. I don't know. I just liked his outfit.
9 was cool, but like it's just weird that he's here over some other characters. Ooh, that's a good suggestion for JoJo. Cars versus Cell, because they're both like I think what Cars call himself? Is it the ultimate? No, ultimate life.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Who's Cars?
He's from JoJo Part 2.
Oh yeah, we got to do Jinbei versus Deep Sea King too, though.
Yeah, that'll be probably the next one off.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's Cars? Where's this at?
He's probably by JoJo. So scroll up a bit. It's in that row, and then go left probably. If he is in here, he's in one of these rows.
Okay.
Probably next row up, all the way on the right side. Damn, do they not have him? Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, there's Cars right there.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I guess the villains were after the heroes. Okay, that makes more sense.
Cars versus a fucking DBZ character.
Cars is like actually invincible though, so like it wouldn't be the worst matchup per, but you know,
Which cell?
perfect cell.
Perfect cell. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, is this the perfect one or is this golden perfect
cell.
cell?
That's some made up shit. Just do the other one. Yeah. Yeah, ultimate life form. I thought that's what it was. I just couldn't remember. So the ultimate life form versus the perfect like being. I could see it.
Ready? Fight!
見事
Ooh.
見事
Ooh.
見事
Sensu being.
何と何と 加藤な頭だ そうだ波紋だよ
Damn.
どうだ波紋を受けた気分は実にいい響きだ
Ready? Fight!
羽の弾丸ちょっとやりすぎた加藤な頭だ
I was gonna say, where the fuck are the Kamehamehas over here? Like,
Special beams.
何と見事ちょっとやりすぎた加藤な頭だ見事加藤な頭だ
damn, Cell's getting absolutely mixed. Holy shit.
Oh,
God damn.
man, that was brutal. All right. That was brutal. So that's it. Josuke versus Kuwabara. Who the fuck is Josuke?
Josuke's all
Frieza?
JoJo Part 4.
Frieza versus Boros.
Ooh,
One Punch, right?
they're both planet destroyers. They are also like Emperors of the Universe type shit. I could see that actually. Boros is probably on the second row,
Right here.
wherever Garo is. Yeah.
Here. Wait, which one?
Probably the last, or yeah, probably the last one or the second to last one. Yeah, the final form one, and then we can get final form Frieza.
All right. Black Frieza. Oh, I should have just went back. God damn it. Did Boros even achieve this? I thought he got killed.
No, this was his final form. He used it on Saitama, but obviously Saitama not being phased by it and shit. He fucking kicked him to the moon with this.
Yeah, okay, so that was the moon thing.
Oh, he went golden. Oh shit. He took no damage from that. Wait, never mind. It's still going.
200. The 200 hit combo. Like,
Holy shit. I mean, that's
damn.
accurate. He was doing that shit to Saitama. Holy. The speed is crazy. And the combo.
But also, too, Frieza likes to play with his food, bro.
That's true.
He's not like a fighter like that. He's like a trap you, fuck around, talk.
He launched like one death beam.
He likes to put punishment and
That's
torture
true.
you.
We could do Black Frieza just for the hell of it. See what happens after this.
Oh, you're saying black stronger, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit! What fucking background is this? Is this Attack on Titan?
I do not. It might be.
It looks like a wall, but there's a village or some shit. He's
Someone in the
putting
chat
no damage down. Like, this is insane. Oh, there we go.
And now he's getting blitzed again.
Like, when he does hit, any dude can heal.
That's the thing. He's probably healing. I think that move is his regeneration, probably. Yeah. Oh no, they're charging. Oh god. If Frieza can toss like a death ball or something, I don't know. Oop, the psychokinesis. Put him in the ball, okay. Oh no.
Damn! The fuck do you call that?
That was the Planet Buster, bro. Holy.
Oh. Damn, and he was on the right side, so we can't even. Damn.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you put Black Frieza in real fast. I gotta see if he's super OP or not. Probably the second one, if there's two of them.
Probably more.
The one on the right's usually the newer one. Let's see how broken this one is. I'm curious. Did they make him like that? What was that one character? Didn't you say there was a version of freaking Andro that was like super OP?
There was like it was like a white version. It was crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the damage. Oh my god.
Fuck. He's got the speed. He's been training. Yeah, this dude's battling gods, though. You know, he's battling future god of destruction. Like, this Frieza is like knocking out gods.
One shot UI Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta. He can regenerate, though. Boros couldn't get off his regeneration last round. Look at that damage! And there's the regen. Back up. Oh, he missed.
Oh, I thought he was going to get a little residual.
If he could whittle him down, because Frieza can't regenerate, so... Wait, he's a level 6? Why does he have 6 bars? Oh, God.
Those. For those. Oh, oh man.
Shit.
That is fucking crazy. 2 supernovas back to back.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was
That
right.
was insane. Also, wait, Leo had another question. Do they even have Optimus Prime in this? I doubt it.
No.
I don't know. They probably have a Gundam in here. I don't know where the Gundam characters are, though.
Yeah, what the fuck would that be? I mean, Saint Seiya? Like, all right. No, we got Gurren Lagann. No, we got Evangelion.
We got the same thing. That's close, though. I feel like if they were,
you know, it's kind of close.
No, if the Gundam was in here, it'd probably be near them. I just don't know where they are on this thing. There are some giant characters. I know they have a couple. Yeah, there's Evangelion.
Yeah, we got Evangelion. That's about it.
I doubt
And then we got a Titan. We got Titans and shit.
Yeah. I doubt they have Prime in here though. They have Sonic though, to be fair.
Oh, I'm talking about Death Battle streams. Huh?
Oh, you're talking about things. Is it things they have done in the past? I don't actually remember.
Oh, Spider-Man versus Lord Draken. Evil Tommy Oliver Power Rangers.
Gotta think on that though. I think I do gotta head out though.
Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. All right.
This was fun. This is a good.
Yeah, man. This was a good one-off, man. This is good. You go knock these out, man. Easy peasy. All right. Coming up with some more in the Discord. Make sure you put them there. All right. And I'll see y'all in the next episode, man. We'll get with y'all in a couple more days here. And we'll lace y'all up with some Jinbei versus Deep Sea King. I am excited for that one.
Yeah, that one's gonna be pretty fun, just from the fight and like I guess technique aspect to a degree too. That'd be interesting.
You know, because I didn't know too much about Jinbei until that stream, and that really opened my eyes, and I really fuck with Jinbei now. So I'm really interested in to see him versus Deep Sea King. Okay. Figuratively and emotionally, like, right? Like, I don't know, like, but we're gonna get into it all, man. I love my criteria, man. I love subscribers, man. Appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Shouts to the community, W community. Appreciate y'all rocking for me tonight. Okay, if Sasuke streams, make sure you head over there, man. Blessings to him. Yeah, man. You know, he does a little later, so I don't know if he's waiting or whatever have you, if he's here or whoever's here. I see a couple of y'all here, but I appreciate y'all, man. Shouts to everybody. Shouts to Great Leo. All right, MVP, man. Great Leo. Shouts to Legacy. Make sure y'all sub up to Legacy, man. TP Cartel. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We can never stop. They can't get him. Okay, no choppers, no nothing. All right, TP Cartel. All right, better than
you gotta get back on that. I gotta get my TP ready for at least so when the next DLC drops, probably in like a year, I could just instantly level up my.
Oh, I know when the next DLC drops. You guys want a little leak, a little spoiler? Okay.
I believe I know because I think I know where you got the date from.
Oh yeah, I got it from Twitter. I got it from Twitter.
I'm pretty sure it's on. I think it's the whatchamacallit, the DLC pack. I think on PlayStation has like an end date for like when it has to release the last pack. I think. I have to double check.
There's a grand old theory that in April 18th and 19th, when they do this like announcement for Dragon Ball stuff, that's when the new announcement's gonna come. So of course, when we get more Dragon Ball shit, that's when the DLCs come. So we're thinking
I could see that,
in April through the 18th and the 19th, that's when they do the display of the new Dragon Balls, movies or shows, stuff like that, games and all that have you. That's when they do the announcement. So in April, we'll get that announcement about the DLC. And then in May, we'll most likely get the trailer. And in July, you know, the early July, I think we'll be getting the DLC. That's my theory. That's what I think. I think in between time, we'll get another.
Yeah, I see. Hold on, wait. I see. I had to look it up. On PlayStation, it says all of the content will be available by September 30th, 2026. So it has to be September 30th, 2026. So that's the latest that this last DLC pack can come out. Is September this year.
So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking in April is when they do the Dragon Ball Games
like
Battle Hour, because they do that Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, and I think that's when they're going to do the announcements. You know. And then, because they got all the games there for the announcements. You exactly. Got Fighters, Sparking, Squadron, Breakers. You got Kakarot. You got all the legends. All that stuff is going to get updated, and they're going to tell you all about that, all the games. So why not? Why wouldn't Xeno be on that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think they're going to make the DLC announcement. Hey, new DLC coming. That's when the trailer hits. We see the little shitty trailer. We get the official trailer the next month in May. You know what I mean? Like the 1 minute trailer. And then that's when we get the announcement in July, early July, maybe the 2nd, 4th, 5th. probably a little after Independence Day, something like that. That's when the official DLC is going to be out.
Yeah.
And then I think in between time, we are going to get Festival number 6 in between time. Sure. So be on the lookout for that, because last year it was around it started in February and it ended towards May. So I'm thinking it's going to be the same way, even if it's a 6-week one where it ends in April, just in time for this announcement. So either way, I think we're going to be, we're going to be eating some good stuff. And I got a grand old theory. I showed y'all my video, but I think Universe 6 should go Universe 6 outfits and Universe 6 route. You know what I mean? That's
I think that'll be so sick. It'll
be crazy. And introduce us to the hit outfit. Stop fucking around. Okay?
Bro, if they do that, I mean, like, shit.
Man, imagine they give us a hit outfit, and then the DLC comes out, and then Trendy comes out. Hit Trendy.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
It'd be the greatest year ever. Okay, if they add fur Super Saiyan, it'd be the greatest year ever. Like Xenoverse history, and it's the 10th year history, man. They gotta go big. It's the 10th year. Okay, it's the 10-year history of Xenoverse 2. So but all right. Shouts to Lava as always, man. Partner in crime, man. We'll be back with y'all for the next episode of the Versus Battle, man. Jinbei versus Deep Sea King, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Don't hate the player, hate the net code. Blessings to you and everybody. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. Okay? Blessings, everyone. Blessings.
Peace out, everyone.
Peace. Yeah, in the stream, motherfucker. Oh.